and yeah, almost that. And one time I broke my leg.
Mm-hmm. So your teachers called your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this one? Okay. Okay, number 30. How will you contribute to your community?
Uh,
Okay, in where
it's
and
hard
mm-hmm.
to say that, but I know.
No.
Yes.
Okay, because there are some instances wherein you can contribute to your to your community by simply volunteering to clean up drives, right? Are you familiar with this?
I know that, but I never do that.
Okay, you never do clean up drives or you never join the your community in doing this one?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you only stayed at home
Yeah,
and you play games, right?
yeah, that's right.
Mhm. Okay, so do you have any other questions?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, if none, let's proceed to our next topic. Okay, here. Okay, so these are just the opinions. Now let's proceed to the next one. Okay, so this time we're going to talk about maturity. Okay, so this is a good topic to tackle or to discuss. Can you say maturity?
No, maturity,
Okay, say it again. Maturity.
maturity.
Okay, have you encountered this word before, Middle? Are you matured? Did they ask you that question?
What do you mean maturity?
Okay, maturity. Oh, anyway, we're going to talk about this. Okay, but before that, I will ask you to read some of the definitions of maturity or some of the ways wherein you can show maturity. All right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
I don't know what it mean maturity.
maturity means maturity means you are matured or you can handle making decisions on your own and how you stand up for these decisions. Okay, okay, wait for this decision. Okay, so there are a lot of ways to become matured. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I know what does that mean now.
Okay, you know the meaning this time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about maturity and how are we going to show maturity to other people or
Mm.
to on how we encounter problems in life. Okay, so this time we have here some ways to show maturity. All right, can you read the first one, middle?
Yeah. The first one, maturity is the ability to control anger and
Anger.
settle anger. What do you mean anger and settle?
Anger.
Anger.
You're angry.
Oh,
You're
and
bursting out your emotion.
what is next to the anger?
Angry.
No, no,
When
no. The in anger and shelter. What does that mean, shelter?
settle.
Oh yeah.
Okay, settle means to solve.
Oh.
Settle. So maturity is the ability to control anger. So even though you are in a situation wherein you feel like you will be angry, okay, you try to compose yourself, you try to calm yourself to avoid distraction. So for
Oh.
example, you meet an enemy and then instead of fighting with each other, you're going to calm down so that you would avoid distraction or violence.
Oh.
Yes. So that is one way to show maturity. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you calm yourself instead of bursting out in anger. All right?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Aside from this one, we also have the second one. How are we going to show off maturity? Can you read this one?
Maturity is how can you read that?
Okay, patience.
It patient. It is a willingness to pass out in
Willingness.
willingness to pass out immediate pleasure in exchange for long-term gain.
Okay, so maturity is also patience. Okay, when we say you are patient, you can wait for a long period of time, right? Okay, so one way to show off your maturity is to not hurry up. Okay, or you try to enjoy every opportunity that comes your way, and you try to be patient with this one. You don't try to hurry everything. All right, so that is one way to show off maturity, being patient. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, aside from this one, we have here a lot. Okay, but okay, I'll only choose. Okay.
Can you give me a minute? I want to talk with my mom.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Mẹ, mẹ lấy con cốc nước ạ? Dạ, it's okay. Vâng, dạ một. Vâng, mẹ ngoài vụ ạ. Mẹ lấy cái nước vâng. Dạ một. Nước dưỡng được. Vâng. Hoặc là nước lề thì để cũng được. Vâng, dạ một. Yeah, it's okay now.
Oh, is it okay now?
Yeah, I just asked mom for a cup of coffee.
Oh, a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're not drinking coffee.
No, I need to drinking coffee tonight because I need to preparing with my math exam.
Oh, your math exam on Friday, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yes. So you need a cup of coffee by your side so that you can have that ability to review tonight. Okay. So anyway, let's continue with this one. Aside from all of these ideas mentioned, maturity is also okay here. I want to emphasize okay here. Can you read this one?
Maturity is the ability to make a decision and stand by it. The uh, imme-
Immature.
immature spend their life exploring and how can we say that?
Okay, endless.
endless endless possibilities then do nothing.
Okay, so maturity is your ability to make decisions. So if you said that you're going to do something, or if you have decided to do something, then you should do everything that you can to achieve this decision or to make this decision on your own. Okay, because there are a lot of people. It says here the opposite of mature people or mature ones is immature. Okay, so this immature, these are the people who are childish. Okay, they don't know what to do, they cannot stand their own words. Okay, so even though they want to do something, they can't do it on their own because they are immature. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, other than this one, I also want to emphasize. Okay. Okay, this one, can you read this one? This would be the last.
Maturity is humility. It is being big enough to say I was wrong and when right.
Sure, mature.
Mature person need to not experiment the satisfaction of saying I told you so.
Okay, can you say this word again?
Humility.
Okay,
Hum,
you pronounce this as humility.
yeah.
Okay, humility. And then, can you also say, I have to correct you with that. Okay, this word.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mature.
Mature. Okay, what
Mature.
about, yes, what about this one?
Satisfaction.
Okay, satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Okay, so when we say the word humility, this means you are humble.
That means humble.
Humility means humbleness, humble, or you don't try to brag, or you don't try, wait, let me write that one. You don't try to brag or to become, wait, you don't try to brag. Okay, or to feel, okay, okay, can you see what I am writing here?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, or you don't try to, wait, okay, wait. Humility means humble, being humble. Wait,
Mm.
where is that one? So instead of say of bragging things, you try to humble yourself. Okay. So even though you are achiever, you could say that, oh, I'm only studying hard. So that's the reason why I became an achiever. So you don't try to brag that you are an achiever. So being humble, that is humility. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, so maturity, or one way to also show maturity is to say I was wrong. Okay, or so you're going to admit that you are wrong or you made a mistake about something. So that is one way to show off maturity. Okay, so when you admit that you made something wrong and you know how to apologize, if you
Yeah.
know you made a mistake, then that is a form of maturity. Because
Yeah.
there are some people, even though they know that they are already not doing the right thing, they are not doing the right thing, they still don't want to apologize or
Mm.
they don't want to say sorry. So that is a form of immaturity. So
Yeah.
immaturity, you're going to say if you're wrong and ask for an apology. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any other questions before we proceed to the next one?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, are you looking at the time?
No, I'm looking at my air conditioner.
Oh, your air conditioner. Okay. So this time we're going to talk about your maturity level. Okay. So we have here some questions. Okay, for a while. So let us start by asking this one. On the basis of this criteria, okay, wait. How mature do you think you are?
Okay.
Oh, why are you smiling? Okay. Why are you smiling?
My mom is four.
Okay, your mom. Okay. So, how mature do you think you are? And what are the areas that you need to improve? So, if you're
Uh,
going to rate your maturity level from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how would you rate your maturity level?
mm, 6 or 7.
Okay, you're going to rate your maturity level 7?
Hmm.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me why did you have this maturity level 7?
Because I think 7 is a beautiful number.
7 is a beautiful number. Aside from that, why did you give yourself 7? Do you think you are that matured?
Because I don't know. I don't have much maturity thing.
Mhm.
Like I never describe my maturity.
Okay, but you are doing all of your responsibilities at school and at home, right?
Yeah, because it's my responsibility.
Okay, because you can simply say that one. 7, I think I am matured, or you think you are matured. I am matured because I am doing my responsibilities.
Yeah.
Okay, at home and at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, aside from this one, what are the areas that you need to improve so that you can be fully matured? What do you think are the things that you need to improve on?
No, I think that is fine. I don't need to improve.
You don't need to improve.
Yeah, because all my pressure is homework and learning English.
Okay, so you can do all of those one, so you are matured. Mhm.
No, the learning English is harder than I think.
Okay, so if you have set something else like a goal, you're going to achieve that goal, right?
Yeah, but I only have a goal if I have an exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about this one? Have you tried to promise something? For example, you have promised something to a friend.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you keep that promise or no?
I only promise the easy thing, and if the hard thing, I will say I don't know. I can do on not.
Mm. Okay, so I am just testing your maturity level here. Okay, so okay, that is also one way to show maturity. Whenever you can't do something, you have to admit it. Okay, so you would say, I don't know how to do that. Okay, but if you can keep your promise, just like simple things, you can easily keep your
Uh,
promise, right? So
yeah,
when
so
we,
I never
Mhm,
promise a big thing because I
mhm.
know if I don't do that, maybe they are so angry, and maybe I can do that.
Yes, so it is important that if we keep something or if we keep a word or a promise, then we have to make it right, all right? Because it is a promise. Okay. What about
Yeah, I
mhm,
only promise quick. I pro.
what you can?
Uh, Sometimes I promise with me like don't get up eat in 10 p.m. and get up at 6 a.m. like that. But
Mm,
I never do that. So now I never promise because I know if I promise with me, I will never do that.
okay, so you also promise something to yourself, just like waking up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about tonight? What will you promise yourself? You're going to study for your upcoming exam?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's nice. So you need to prepare for your exam by Friday. How many exams do you have on Friday?
One.
Oh, one subject?
Yes.
Okay, what is that? It is math, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. So what about question number two? Okay, can you think of any characteristics of being mature aside
What
from
do you
keeping?
mean being mature?
Oh, the one we mentioned earlier, this one, mature. These are the characteristics of being mature. So
Oh,
yes, aside from this one, what are the other characteristics that you can think of?
mature. Uh,
Can you give me one? Because we only have few minutes. Just one characteristic of a matured person.
I still don't understand what you mean mature.
Mature, it means you're acting like an adult.
Okay, okay. Now I.
Matured. You're not childish. You're not childish, but you are acting maturely. You're acting like an adult. You're acting at your age. So, for example, if you are 16, you have to act like a 16 years old person and not someone younger. Okay, so that is what we meant by the word mature.
Oh, so can you think of any character of being mature? Mom and dad.
Mm-hmm. Your mom and dad, they are matured?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can you give one characteristics that they have? One characteristic, I mean.
My mom is
Mm-hmm.
hmm. I
Aside
don't know.
from aside from keeping your promises, what else?
Hmm. Uh, I think it's so hard.
It's hard, is it? Okay.
Oh, do
Mm-hmm.
you have any example?
Okay, aside from keeping your promises.
And
Mm-hmm.
okay, I think that do the responsibility.
Oh, doing your responsibilities. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be. It can also be a manifestation of maturity, responsibilities.
Yeah.
Okay, just like you're doing your responsibilities at school. And what about as a son? Are you doing your responsibilities as a son? A son.
Yeah. Uh, what it kiểu no, it's like don't angry with my parent like that or what?
Okay, I don't feel any. What's your answer? You're not
Yeah,
angry?
yeah. Most of the time, I do my responsibility as a son.
Okay, so yes, as a son, you need to do your responsibilities, right? And one way to do that is to do do your responsibilities and also keep your promises. Okay, now let's proceed to the next one. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't have any question.
It seems like you are in a hurry to study.
No,
Okay.
I think every time I don't have question.
Oh, okay. Every time you don't have a question. Okay, so we're going to move then to our new topic this time. So if I were, let us read the first. Can you read the first paragraph of this one?
Oh, yes.
If I were.
If I were the president, I would work to bring peace and justice to my country. I would
Justice.
justice,
Justice.
justice.
Mm-hmm.
I would came down on corruption and make sure that everyone obeyed the law, even if something was not in my own best interest. Poli- Politically, I would do if if I was the best thing for the people.
Okay, so we're going to talk about if I were. So in this first paragraph that we have, if I will become the president. So it says here that you will become more stricter when it comes to peace and justice in your country, and you will clamp down. Okay, when we say clamp down, it means to get stricter.
Yeah.
Clamp down means to become stricter. Okay.
What I mean stricter?
Stricter, it means that you're going to impose laws and regulations so that you can control a problem. For example, okay, so to avoid traffic violations, you're going to impose laws regarding these people who disobeys the rule. So you will become stricter, okay, or you will implement more laws so that people can follow. All right.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. It's almost time. So we're going to continue with this one next week. Okay, but I have here a question since we are talking about president. I am curious, who is your president in Vietnam? President, is that how you call it? President or minister? How do you call your who is your president?
Is we don't have president.
Oh, how do you call your leader in Vietnam? Is it
Uh,
minister or what? How do you call it? Because I'm quite curious.
uh, okay, hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, it's still president.
Oh, it's still president?
Yeah, because I saw that in Vietnamese and it in translate to English it still means president. But in Vietnamese the president like America have the all the meaning with the Vietnamese president. Wow.
Yes. So it is still the leader or the president of your country. So who is the president in Vietnam?
Uh, who?
Don't tell me you don't know.
Maybe I will show that.
Okay. Who is the president or the leader in your country?
Uh, his name is Chang.
Chum?
Trong.
Piong.
No R.
I
No, not A. It's R.
Pro.
Ng.
Oh, Trong.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, President Trong. Okay, how do you say president in Vietnamese language?
Mm, uh, Chủ tịch nước. I think so.
Okay, so President Trong. Okay, anyway, we're going to continue this one next meeting because so that it will not be interrupted. Anyway, so you have answered my question. So we're going to continue this one on Monday next week. I hope you do well with your exam on Friday, with your math exam middle.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
and I hope that you study very well. Okay, of course, you can pass your exam. Okay, so good luck on your exam middle. Okay, do
Yeah,
your best. Okay, I'll see you again on Monday. Okay, goodbye for
yeah,
now and have a
yeah,
great studying hours later. Okay,
yeah.
goodbye for now. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Mhm.